No, the wheels on the bus go round and round. Oh, sorry. Hey, how's it going? Working here late at night. I chipped another tooth. I tell you what, I have no mouth left. I have like one tooth over here that matches up to a top tooth and two teeth over here that matches up to a tooth. And that's all I can chew. Right now, with the one that just broke off is so sharp it's cutting into my tongue again. Another emergency dental visit, and they're going to say, oh yeah, it's going to cost $4,000 to fix that. And I'm like, oh. Anyway, I have some sad news. After several years of not trying, I've had Xavier marks, and I haven't done anything with it. I haven't done anything with Whistle Pig or Naomi Speck or some of the other ones I was working on. But I went ahead and I bought the Hunt. So yeah, and I'm not going to tell you where I am because I'm stuck on a step one. And I put every number in I could think of, my phone number, my Connor number, every second number, because it's 10 seconds and a 10-digit number. But I did find out one other thing. Let me pull out my notes. If there's any good treasure hunter knows you have notes. But I did find a number while I was doing all this. I don't know if you can see this, but it's 843 number. And if you look at the hunt that's been solved, 843 was the area code that all the numbers went to. And I called this number because it's 10 digits, and I got a number not found, but I still think that's an amazing coincidence, and it may come into play at some point. But yeah, I hate it. And it's funny because let me pull something up here. Let me pull up the Incredible Hunt, because I thought of this. IncredibleHunt.com. Okay, because I thought of this. GoDaddy. Oh, it's theincrediblehunt.com. If you go to the leaderboard on one of these, and let me check and see if yeah. So there must have been a zoom, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like 15 people. There's Kyle Lazars, and then he runs the Zoom, and then there's like 15 people that all put their number in at the same time, like within 5 minutes of each other. So they solved it, and I just hate the fact that they did and I didn't. But I'll get there. If 180 people can solve it, I can. I decided to pick just one card and work on it. Although I did toy with the idea of backpedaling, starting from the end and working my way back. It only works on one of the cards, and I only got so far, and you can't put nothing in because you didn't go through the steps before it. But yeah, this one's stumping me, and I hate that. And here are the two solves that are already done. And like I said, this is 843 and a number, 843 and a number, 843 and a number, and then 843 and a number. So that's just, to me, that's very much a coincidence. I would love to know where this guy's located, because all these numbers are in North Carolina, and the number I called today is in Nebraska. Let's see, is there any notes on this one? Yeah, my number and stuff. So yeah, I did it. I promised myself I would never spend this much on a hunt. I don't know. We'll see. If I win, I'll be happy, I guess. If I don't, who knows? But yeah, that's my sad news. I am now a hunter again. Other than that, just chewing my way to victory. Got got all my work done for tonight, which is strange because my partner over there has been gone for like 2 weeks, and I didn't even know he was going to be gone. He stopped emailing me, and because he works days and I work nights, and I just was like, And then I was talking to my boss, and he's like, oh yeah, he's been out. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Because he's got computers over there that need to be shipped out, and I had to finish them and ship them out tonight, and I got all that done. I got just a few more things to do, but I got hours and hours and hours to go. I just cleaned up my whole desk. I'm working on 2 laptops and stuff. It's just all fun. So, yeah, if anyone wants to collaborate, and the worst thing about the hunt is I work nights, and I come home, I do a couple chores because I got to feed the cats and scoop the kitty litter, take the kids to school, and then I have like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and that's not enough sleep. And then I have to pick the kids up, and then after that I usually do a couple more chores, and then I fall asleep until it's time to go to work. And the thing is, when I wake up to go to work, I got to shower and go to work. And the thing is, that period when I'm sleeping, I miss dinner, I miss the notifications for all the Zooms. I do want to be on the Zooms, by the way, but I always miss them. They always come in at that time. I haven't seen a late night one in a while. I know I was on a late night one that went over 8 hours, and that was fun. But yeah, I don't mind sitting here at work and having a Zoom open while I'm doing my work. It's totally possible, and I do have some ideas, and I do see things that I'm like, that's got to be something. That is something. But what? I have no idea. Yeah, and I noticed on the leaderboard, like there's, other than the one that was installed the other night, everything was in 2022, and I'm like, oh, so, maybe everyone's like falling asleep on this one, and that makes me happy because that increases my odds of finishing before somebody else. But yeah, I did it. About the only other thing I did besides working on that one puzzle was I checked my map, and I crossed off the ones that have been solved. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and that's where I tried to backpedal. I'm like, if I could take these clues and match it to a park or something, but I just can't. I also noticed, well, I'm not even going to tell you what I noticed on here. But yeah, there's a couple things on here. I was like, they must be clues when you get to the park or the landmark or the whatever. And it tells you where to go. They're like little clues, I guess. So anyway, anything else going on? I can't think of anything else going on. I just went through everything, made sure everything still works. I took all my cables. I took everything off my desk, and I put things where I wanted them: the phone, my headphones, my charger, my laptop, my little printer, my big printer, and my other printer, and my monitors, and my Alexa. Alexa, stop.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Alexa, stop. Anyway, and then once I got everything up there, then I put cables in and did it all nice and neat, and so my desk looks nice, and plus I dusted everything. So that's nice. No other news to speak of. I haven't gotten an email or anything on the Beacon Star the longest time. Just like everything else, and I'm looking at this puzzle, I'm thinking, oh, this is so, and I'm like, oh, well, it's kind of like mine, It's set up kind of like mine. You got to solve this clue and get to this clue and get to this clue. Only I don't think mine is. I went to the solution for the 2 that were found, and I'm like, mine aren't that hard, but maybe they are, maybe they're not. It's hard to say. I mean, when you create something to yourself, it seems easy, but I can see now that's like, whoa. yeah, I'm gonna, but yeah, if I hit 100,000 subscribers, I will give out a clue. I think I'm at 100 now, so I only have 100 to go. And so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I just wanted to put a quick note out. I'm going to try and get into videos more. I'm expanding my studio at home. That's going to be a huge job, and I don't know if I'll do that over this 3-day weekend, because I plan to do a few things that will prohibit me from working, if you know what I mean. And so I might not get that done, but yeah, I have plans for my studio at home to make it bigger and more cat friendly. So that's it. I'll let you all go, and you all take care.